Hello. Psalms 136. Give thanks to Yahweh, for he is good, for his loving commitment is everlasting. Give thanks to the Elohim of mighty ones, for his loving commitment is everlasting. Give thanks to the Master of masters, for his loving commitment is everlasting. To him who is alone does great wonders, for his loving commitment is everlasting. To him who by wisdom made the heavens, for his loving commitment is everlasting. To him who spread the earth on the waters, for his loving commitment is everlasting. To him who made great lights, for his loving commitment is everlasting. The sun to rule by day, for his loving commitment is everlasting. The moon and stars to rule by night, for his loving commitment is everlasting. To him who struck Mitzrayim in their firstborn, for his loving commitment is everlasting, and brought out Israel from their midst, for his loving commitment is everlasting. With a strong hand and with an outstretched arm, for his loving commitment is everlasting. To him who split apart the sea of reeds, for his loving commitment is everlasting, and made Israel pass through the midst of it, for his loving commitment is everlasting. Oh, you little bugger. But shook off Pharaoh and his army in the sea of reeds, for his loving commitment is everlasting. To him who led his people through the wilderness, for his loving commitment is everlasting. To him who struck great sovereigns, for his loving commitment is everlasting. And killed mighty sovereigns, for his loving commitment is everlasting. Even Sihon, sovereign of the Amorites, for his loving commitment is everlasting. And Og, sovereign of Bashan, for his loving commitment is everlasting. And gave their land as an inheritance, for his loving commitment is everlasting. An inheritance to Israel, his servant, for his loving commitment is everlasting. Who remembered us in our humiliation, for his loving commitment is everlasting. And rescued us from our adversaries, for his loving commitment is everlasting. Who gives food to all flesh, for his loving commitment is everlasting. Give thanks to the El of the heavens, for his loving commitment is everlasting. 137. By the rivers of Babel, there we sat down and we wept. As we remembered Sion, we hung our lyres upon the willows in the midst of it. For there our captors asked us for the words of a song, and our plunderers for rejoicing, saying, Sing to us a song of Zion. How could we sing the song of Yahweh on foreign soil? If I forget you, O Jerusalem, let my right hand forget. Let my tongue cleave to my palate. If I do not remember you, if I do not exalt Jerusalem above my chief joy, remember, O Yahweh, against the sons of Edom, the day of Jerusalem, who said, lay it bare to its foundation, O daughter of Babel, who are to be destroyed. Blessed is he who repays you your deed, what you did to us. Blessed is he who shall take and dash your little ones against the rock. 138. I give you thanks with all my heart before the mighty ones. I sing praises to you. I bow myself toward your set-apart Hakal and give thanks to your name for your loving commitment and for your truth. For you have made great your word, your name above all. On the day I called you did answer me. You made me bold with strength in my being. Let all the sovereigns of the earth give thanks to you, O Yahweh, when they shall hear the words of your mouth, and let them sing of the ways of Yahweh. For great is the esteem of Yahweh. Though Yahweh is exalted, he looks on the humble, but the proud he perceives from a distance. Though I walk in the midst of distress, you revive me. You stretch out your hand against the wrath of my enemies, and your right hand saves me. Yahweh does perfect for me. O Yahweh, your loving commitment is everlasting. Do not forsake the works of your hands. 139. O Yahweh, you have searched me and know me. You know my sitting down and my rising up. You understand my thought from afar. You sift my path and my lying down, and know well all my ways. For there is not a word on my tongue, but see, O Yahweh, you know it all. You have closed me in behind and before, and laid your hand upon me. Knowledge too wondrous for me. It is high, I am unable to reach it. Where would I go from your spirit? Or where would I flee from your face? If I go up into the heavens, you are there. If I make my bed in Sheol, see, you are there. I take the wings of the morning. I dwell in the uttermost parts of the sea. There too, your hand would lead me, and your right hand hold me. If I say darkness shall cover me, then night would be light to me. Even darkness is not dark for you, but night shines as the day. As it is darkness, so is light. For you possessed my kidneys. You have covered me in my mother's womb. I give thanks to you, for I am awesomely and wondrously made. Wondrous are your works, and my being knows it well. My bones were not concealed from you when I was shaped in a hidden place, knit together in the depths of the earth. Your eyes saw my unformed body, and in your book all of them were written, the days they were formed, while none was among them. And how precious are your thoughts to me, O El. How great has been the sum of them. If I could count them, they would be more than the sand. When I wake up, I am still with you. Oh, that you would kill the wrong, O Eloha. Depart from me, therefore, men of bloodshed. They speak against you wickedly. Bring your enemies to naught, O Yahweh. Do I not hate them who hate you? And do I not loathe those who rise up against you? With a complete hatred I hate them. They have become my enemies. Search me, O El, and know my heart. Try me and know my thoughts, and see if an idolatrous way is in me, and lead me to the way everlasting. 140. Rescue me, O Yahweh, from men of evil. Preserve me from men of violence, who have devised evils in their hearts. They stir up conflicts all day long. They sharpen their tongues like a snake. The poison of cobras is under their lips. Salah. Guard me, O Yahweh, from the hands of the wrong. Guard me from a man of violence who has schemed to trip up my steps. The proud have hidden a trap for me, and cords. They have spread a net by the wayside. They have set snares for me. Salah. I said to Yahweh, you are my El. Hear the voice of my prayers, O Yahweh. O Master Yahweh, my saving strength, you have screened my head in the day of battle. Do not grant the desires of the wrong, O Yahweh. Do not promote his schemes. Salah. Those who surround me lift up their head. The trouble of their lips cover them. Let burning coals fall on them. Let them be made to fall into the fire, into deep pits. Let them not rise again. Let not a slanderer be established in the earth. Let evil hunt the man of violence speedily. I have known that Yahweh maintains the cause of the afflicted, the right ruling of the poor. Only let the righteous give thanks to your name. Let the straight ones dwell in your presence. I hope you have a wonderfully blessed day. May the Father's face shine upon you. And until next time, shalom.